Welcome if you just tuned in. Let's have a look here. Let's see what this Valabon chest is about. You get the homestead deed. And you get some XP elixirs. Are those gold elixirs gone? You don't get gold anymore. Interesting. Look at Luniri. Titanfall XP. Considering getting one of these, but required to access an inner ward residence in inverted access removed. You no longer own it. I think let's play a bit, and then we can figure it out. For the most part, I've been spending most of my time in Talmuth anyway. Alright. Let's check out these goals. Let's actually try out Orgando. We're gonna make a new thing here. We've got this new weapon, Titan Forged, and the artifact is. Let's see what it looks like. Plus 10 weapon damage. Okay, that's all we can go in with. So let's try. I suppose you can take fish, and you can go with your pet, beast. I have no idea what to expect there, so maybe let's go with a potion. Try our best. We're probably just gonna die, but let's see. Maybe we need some light. Some extra crit. And then let's just take a one. Maybe a bastion brew. Alright, let's go give it a bash. How many do you need? Titan Forge weapons and artifacts required. Throwables disabled. Oh wow, you need 500 Waygate orbs to be able to do this. Gold, fragments, and convergence. Alright, well, I can't do this yet anyway. Okay, interesting. Let's just save this loadout. We'll save it. Save it as this one. We'll call it yeah. Okay, fine. So for now, let's just do Senate runs. Whoa. What is that effect? Oh, that's weird. Still got. Oh, that sword effect is awesome. Woo! I don't know why it's still showing that sword. Is that a bug? That might be. Yeah. Didn't update the look of the weapon. Oops. That's a bit of a whoopsie. Alright, let's try Crockett. Wow. A lot of anti-mages. Oh my god. Smashed him. I wonder if your pets can cleanse the anti-magic. There's the bleed effect. Insufficient energy. Like 400 energy. How much does it take? 475. Wow. Okay, cleanse effect is quite expensive on energy. Oh, anti-mages. Oh. You gotta love it when your pet gets in the way of your attack. interesting to see all these questions coming in the general chat. Oh no, I think I'm gonna die here. Oh, the bleed is gonna kill me. Ah! Oh my goodness. I'm so dead. I wasn't aware of the bleed. I didn't bring enough. I don't have enough for anything, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna try. See if we can do a perfect. Can't see anything. Try anyway. One hit and I'm dead. Great. Oh!
At this point, just leave your soul on the porch.
Leave your soul on the porch. Oh no. Okay. Well, we died. Okay, bleed is harsh. Alright, let's try again. First death. Rockin' is particularly more challenging, I would say. Let's take these as well. Take some extra consumables, I guess. Alrighty. Oh, necromages are particularly strong. If you are paying attention, they're gonna get you. That's interesting. The Odyssey requires quite a lot more Waygate orbs. It used to be 150 actually, eh? What about that? Whoop. I still need to check out the armor perks. Apparently there's some changes there as well. So many changes. So many new things. Like these monsters feel really strong. See, there's some new particle effect as well when the attacks hit the wall or something. Looks like there's a different effect. Man, you gotta watch out for those damage over times. You might not even realize, but you're bleeding or something. It costs you quite a bit of energy. It's like a quarter, just under a quarter of your energy with an epic pet. So I guess pets are going to become more valuable. Your chest. Yo, players are raging in the chat there. Do Guardian Arena. Let's go for that. Hey, nice. Guardian's War Chest. Let's go. There you go. Yes, please. What are you making? A lava coffee. A birthday coffee. Let's go. Alright, let's open this thing. Yo! Moonlit Valor. Alright, let's go. I mean, that was quite cool. Moonlit Valor from a war chest. Very nice. Lucky me. Okay, we've got this. I'm trying to understand these things. So, the objective here, we're getting combat experience from doing maps. That's cool. We're defeating monsters slowly. Complete the blackened mines or mounds. Right. Okay, and that's do 50 of those. Gain breach XP. Complete Organdor. Only 3 needed, 1 for that. Right, so I guess we're just doing these T maps. One thing I want to check. I just want to check something on the potion side here. Wow, you only need 1 for a potion? I mean, that's very nice. Wow. I'm sad I actually crafted before the update. Let's also jump in on a Discord. Mic check, 1, 2. Alright, let's see if we can get this voice chats linked in. Looks like there's some interesting Discord chats happening here. Just want to make sure. Yeah, that's all linked up. Groovy. Yo, OJS, what's up? Don't steal all my loot. Ah, shame, bro. Yeah, I've got an off day today, so I'm checking it out. Pretty exciting. Shame. It looks like there's a few players who are not adapting or willing to uh, adapt yet. All right, let's Jim, I don't want to fight these people, but I just feel like it's not good if they're spreading negativity about the game when it's just been updated and they've got a fresh new game in front of them. I just think it's kind of bad, a bad attitude to have. So yeah, flasks. No, it's sad that players are crazy. I guess it is what it is. Can't please everyone, man. Crazy how negative people can be when they're handed something fresh and new to try and play. They don't even want to try. Sad. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Oh wow. Plus 20% melee on the elite potions. That's amazing. Hmm. So they've made those more enticing. %10 chance to gain frenzy. I'm kind of keen to try that. Let's do an expensive adventure run just for fun. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Mm, let's go mount. We're gonna stack up some potions and rocket. All right, let's try all these potions of heat. Oh, you bastard. All right, cleanse. What about these fire? Need to get used to that. Oh, shit, that's a problem. That's my pet's ability is not ready. Just gonna have to burn a little bit. Is it 84 damage only? That's not too bad. Why everyone is freaking out about the fire? Maybe that was just a test picture, or they saw the burn and it was actually the hit of a monster as the tick. That's funny. Does suck though. Also cool that the potion has a visual effect. Quite like that. The frenzy. Pretty nice to have got a Moonlit Valor there. I probably will just shatter that though. I've got an empowered one already. And these maps all feel so much nicer with the music. Like Mount feels super demonic, like epic action packed adventure style. You! Let's get some blues. Nice, 2 blues. That's nice. see if we can get Frenzy going. Is your Frenzy is crazy good. Nice. Good bit of fragments there. You right? Goodbye to my potion effects though. Cool. Yeah, Mount is not too bad. I think Mines is still the easiest of the Transcendent maps. Oh, I'm slowed. These spiders slow you down. Maybe they do. Righty. Yeah, I'm excited about the Titanfall thing. Expedition thing. Trying to figure out what actually gave me that slow effect. I think it was one of the spiders. Oh, nope. Not the spider. Is it the Dantling? Oh. Alright, there's something getting me slow. Maybe it's the Rogs. Maybe their claws slow you down. I guess what's nice about Expedition, you get all these extra kind of goals to work at, which is pretty motivating. You know, you're working towards something long term. While you're doing that, you're also, well, like a weekly, you know, and you're also finding stuff along the way. I think that's cool. Yeah, I'm interested to see how Shadow Core is going to be the main currency. I think. I mean, there's so many new things going around. Lots of information flying left, right, and center. Yeah, also your pet can block attacks now. Pretty cool. Including your own. Take that, Nether Demon. Probably should have used that pine cone sooner. Getting some weird lags on the miner or the abilities. They're not triggering like instantly after certain attacks or whatever. Seems a little bit slower there. Okay. Just grinding some adventures, doing some contracts, keeping it chilled. Yo, Argantis. What's up, brother? Welcome to a birthday stream and update day. What's happening? I'm in the Talmuth table. I don't know if you have time to, I don't know if you're off today. You have time to sit and chat and play. But yeah, I'm chilling, streaming. Thanks, bro. That's very sweet. I'm keen to hear your thoughts on the update. What? Closer to? I'm closer to 40 than 30. What are you talking about? Age. Oh no. Yeah, I am 33 today. So, still closer to 30, I guess. $36 I heard right? No, 33. 33. that's what it is. Yeah. Young boy. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, welcome to the stream, bro. Nice to have you here. Nice to see people returning. Obviously, updates. On update day, you have a bunch of people who are miserable, hate the game, that, you know, they only appear to come check out the updates and throw shade over it, not actually to come and play. I mean, I'm excited. We've got a brand new expedition. I don't know if I like want any of the artifacts and stuff yet, but it's still fun to have some weekly things to do. So use the cleanse there. I like the pet's ability. That's cool. Little tactful addition to adventures. I'm still trying to figure out what is giving me the slow effect on this map. I don't know if it's the rog or the spiders. I need to test that. What? The update was too big, in my honest opinion. What do you mean? Like too much stuff? I like more incremental ones. Oh yeah, sure. Maybe gives everyone more time to adjust, plan more specifically. I obviously crafted all my stuff pre-update, which means, you know, I kind of lost out there a bit. But not like I had tons of resources anyway. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I just think it means, you know, a bigger update means probably bigger adjustment period for players. But it's fine, it's part of the fun, you know. I'm like on the fence about buying the Valor chest. I thought, you know, it's my birthday, I'll treat myself. I suppose it will be helpful to get that, to get some bonus keys. What? Sentinel in DN1 can one-shot you? With what? His dark ball or what? Or if he hits you? Or you're saying with his effect? What? Chat is wrecked. Pets blocking bows and staves. Cooldowns on items aren't displayed correctly. Yeah, I mean, there are some things, but they'll polish that, you know? Give them a week or two, they'll fix it. It might be the kind of thing where, you know, the player base is the test. So when they're making things, maybe they don't have as much time to test the stuff. So by launching the game, you know, these things get revealed very quickly when you got like hundreds of people playing, which I hope it is. Yeah, for sure. But I think there's also a bad thing about that, you know, like if you let more chefs into your kitchen while you're still cooking, they eventually change the whole menu before you even finish cooking with the ingredients you've got. If I use an analogy there. Right now it's anarchy in Talmud. You're starting the rebellion again. Storm the Bastille! I'm joking, bro. I won't. Let's not forget, I was trying to lead the rebellion last time. Do you remember? When I felt that melee players were just being mistreated. And then we all just adjust. I think maybe I'm in such a good mood because the overall feel of the game is feeling really nice in terms of like the music. I did spend a little bit of time just like considering all the different themes and the different places and just try and make the whole game feel a bit more like an adventure action RPG, you know? Like it feels nice to be here in Talmud with this calm music. You were elected to lead, not to read. Exactly. What's happening in I haven't even looked at what's this? Do I need to build a house next to Valentine to teleport between? Is that a future update? Yeah, what's happening? Let me just let me drop a little message here. Just dropping a message here. Boom. Let's see if I get someone comments on my message there in Discord. The old Discord trolls. Let's see what they say. Let's go to mount. Change it up a little bit. Yeah. I mean, yo, recycled your whole stash, is it, bro? Well, what can you actually do with the shadow core? Let's hear the strategy. You recycle everything that you like actually don't need. Like keep one build for Guardian Arena and then recycle everything else kind of thing. Because yeah, right now, Shadow Core, you can what? You're just hoping to get the Shadowfest artifacts. That's actually exciting. So, I mean, I did a few things of like what I had doubles of. And I dropped a Moonlit Valor this morning, which is cool. I got 2 of those. What? 50k per T-Triad. I don't know if I'm excited about a one-handed Transcendent Axe. I don't know why. It doesn't like super excite me. Even though axes are cool. Or 50k. It's a lot. That's like 100 elf frags, eh? Which isn't too bad, I guess. Let's burn all the items. Yeah, I wonder, I mean, that's obviously what they're like, they're hinting at us doing. I know. Like, what about that scenario? Well, I suppose they've got the Soulcraft weapons, right? Okay, hold on, I'm just getting totally wrecked here for a sec. I'm excited to go play some of the other maps just to listen to the different music. No incentive to speedrun the game anymore. Yeah, maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Play it for fun. Maybe those speedrunning things are for Ascending Nightmares or whatever. Maybe instead of speedrunning, it's like binging. I don't know. Again, lately I've been more of a casual player anyway, so like all the hardcore speedrunning, binge playing hasn't really affected me. I mean, I'm pretty far behind on bonds and like technically, look at this. I've only got 200 Luneri stashed aside, and I'm about to start entering my next membership. So like, technically, I've only made an extra 200 Luneri, so I have to still find 16 in the next 30-day loop, which should be doable, obviously. But you know, I'm definitely behind on the grind loop. You know what I mean? Not like sitting on tons of resources. I don't have lots of vaults stashed up. I don't have lots of keys. I don't have tons of Luneri. My fragments aren't like, obviously with the increased price of fragments now, like, you know, it's a grind. Well, I suppose it's still slower to do that. Luckily, potions are, cheaper or less resources required. So it's maybe more of an incentive to gather. So the gathering gap versus paying for it with gifts, you know, it's more worth to go do the effort to gather than it is to just buy. Maybe they've swapped that around, you know. Yeah, I'm interested to see how the Shadow Core system will work. I need to go check out what that kiln guy is offering again. Like, can you buy a Shadow... What's it? Shadowfest loot box? Nice. Alright, that was a little bit slower, but whatever. Let's go shatter some stuff. Honestly, there's been so much stuff that's sitting in my stash for so long. I'm probably never going to use. Let's go shadow core it up. Lost Stampeder. Do I want 4 engine or do I want shadow core? Dark Torment. I mean, that was like an event thing. Bone Ripper. Should we just rip it all up? Stormblade, bro. I've been holding on to this sword for so long. Frostweaver. I remember I grinded so hard for this. This one also synergizes nicely with the artifacts. I'm not sure what to get rid of. Let's get rid of that. This. Night Shredder. Man. I like the sword. But I guess I'm past the point of needing it. Let's melt them. Pride of the Fleet. Also cool piratey sword. Not gonna use that. I will keep Thunderstrike because I've always liked how it looks. Axe of the Intolerant. Who cares? Blood Extinction. I should probably keep like one build. I mean, it feels a little silly to get rid of everything, so I don't even have like an uncommon build. I mean, what if they suddenly go back to like having a tiered based system and then my items are useless? That would just be cruel. Alright, let's roll with it. Don't need that. Doomblade. Don't need that. Oh, Draft Winder. This was one of those items that was like so hard to get, man. Away it goes. Basically saying goodbye to all my items here. Gone. Fortune's Warblade. Be gone. Obsidian Cataclysm. Man, I used to just like how this weapon looked. Worth absolute nothing though. Scorpion Singer, gone. Silent Assassin, gone. Lost Stampeder? Yeah, gone. Criminal's Katana. Let's just go smash it all. Good old longbow. Scathing Ruin. What's this one? Venomous Fury. Poison Bow. That's pretty nice, engine-wise. But Shadow Core is where it's at, isn't it? The way it goes. Let's do it. I look at what's on my walls. There's a Black Death. I'll keep the ones on my walls that I like. Yeah, it's fine. All right. Let's go shatter some stuff. What? They got the market sigil. Nice, well done. Alright, let's shatter these things. We'll start here. One shadow. We'll start with these ones. Hopefully this is worth it. Hey, Juegos, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're busy breaking stuff down for Shadow Core. Even though I don't really know what I need it for. I mean, we chat to kill in here. Thank you, thank you. You need 2-5, and then you have a chance to get Shatter Lord's Crest and Riot Medallion. I mean, I might be going for that, to be honest. Let's have a look. Riot Medallion. And Shatter Lord. Shatter Lord's Crest. That's pretty cool. Yo, that is the bomb. I would love this item. 20 on range, melee magic, movement speed, and crit. If that's not a good reason to break stuff down, I don't know what is. Let's go. Be gone. Just by like shattering stuff down. Is there also a chance that you can get a festy thing from Shadowcore? But you can only get Shadowcore from doing this. Farewell, old items. You served me well in a very different game. I mean, I didn't think we would be decreasing the supply. That's crazy. But they're items from the past. I don't need them anymore. Very well. Yes, decrease the supply. Make the remainders more rare. And Shadowcore. Goodbye, Stampeder. Okay, we made it over 1,000 here. Shadowcore contract. Can you use this? Let's exchange these as well. Whatever. How much do you need for this? Oh, you need 50k. And the blueprint. Where do you get the blueprint? Is that from shattering things? You have a chance to get that? That's crazy. How much do I have? I've got... What? I do have enough. You have enough requirements to exchange one. One Shadowfest orb. I'm scared. Not yet. We will grind our way up first. It says it's activated. Entry requirement 500. I don't have enough. You still only hold 175. They've changed this. Okay, interesting. Alrighty, there goes my stash. Is there anything else we want to break down here? Legendaries? Yeah. Bone Ripper. Dark Torment. I mean, pretty harsh. Pretty harsh, man. And now I guess the grind is you. Okay, got you. One at a time. It's fine. Reach XP mount. What is the Shadow Core contract? Where is it? Goals. Just normal goals. Yeah. Complete blackened mines amount. Yeah, it's 500, which is basically like a legendary item. So the fragments are, the legendary frags are pretty cool in that sense. Okay, interesting. Let's get back to some adventuring. I noticed that these went up quite a bit. So the grind now is to actually get enough engine to buy items that are just sitting on the market just to shatter them down to get shatter core. Which is interesting because at some point all the items will be like shattered down, right? So how does that work? Like, what do we do about that? Also, welcome if you just joined. You're on the Nightshade birthday stream. Welcome to Update Day. I hope you all are hanging in there and enjoying the new changes, trying to digest them, understand them. Wonder how much you get for... Has anyone like shattered a mythical item yet? How much do you get for that? Like 1,000 shatter core? Whoa. Thanks, Alcea. Thanks for... Now I know you're listening. That's awesome, bro. Thank you. 5,000 for an M. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. That is a lot. Do I give up my roaring sand dragon after all this time for 5k shadow core? Just lean into the new changes. What do we do? Also, Salsea, welcome back, bro. I see you've away for a little while. You must let me know if you like the new music changes. I actually took in some of your crit from some of the other music that you said. You're like, oh, I don't like this one, don't like that one. Gone and made everything a bit more adventurous. I think it should feel... But in Verdant feels okay-ish. Yeah, it should feel... I mean, I haven't actually been there yet, so I don't know. But... Do you mean the actual, like, adventure theme there? Yeah, it's more like Castle Town in the mountains. Kind of makes sense. Falmouth feels nice, though. I like the calming vibe there. I think you are just being picky. Can't always get what you want, bro. I'm sorry. At least now you have different map themes on different maps. If you go to what is it? If you go to like islandy map, it should feel a bit more islandy. Desert map feels a bit more deserty. Mount feels a bit more hardcore because it's in the middle of a molten lava mountain, you know, demons and everything. So. Gotta focus, get used to this cleanse ability.
Can you hear me?
Hey, testing 1 2. Who we have in the chat? What's up?
It's Cells here.
Hey, what's up, Salsea, bro? I don't think we've ever actually spoken in person. What's happening? You should also be. Let me just check something on the stream here. You should be in the stream. Just give me a check.
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Amazing, cool, it's working. Welcome, dude. How are you? Nice to have you on the stream.
Yeah, great. And you?
All good, bro. Good luck. I mean, congrats on getting the those items from the chest. What was
yeah,
it?
I don't know what the chance was, so
I think it was only 10%.
at least something after the Valor Trials fiasco with 8
Yeah. I remember, dude. That was brutal. So, let's hear it.
So the Inverden portal is actually gone if you don't have the house now in Inverden?
Oh, the portal.
Yes, so. Yeah, next to the inn.
Yeah, so you need the house. That's crazy. But also you need...
It's gone, so unless it was moved, it's not here.
No, I think it's gone. You need the house to be able to teleport back.
Insane.
So I think you've got like a one-way ticket, if you know what I mean. You got the house in Talmouth,
Yeah,
you can get there. But you might have to like run back or use a Talmouth teleport scroll back. Let me see if I can
I
just...
like that we can see the chances now, so that's good.
You mean on the yeah.
The adventure screen and everything.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't actually been to Inverden yet. I've just been grinding out some contracts and stuff. Are you in Inverden right now?
Yeah, I'm checking the screens for destination and everything.
Oh, cool.
And I can see so can you check the adventures in Talmouth? Is the chance for fragment scroll the same on the Transcendent map? In the map right now.
What is the one by you? It's the fragment scroll here.
0.7.
Yeah, 0.7 on Transcendent. So they've obviously kept that the same.
Oh, so it's the same in Talmouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the same in Talmouth then, right?
Yeah, exactly the same, yeah.
Okay.
I guess it's more like a luxury. Do you want to just sit and grind premium game modes and live in Inverden? Or do you want to travel back and forth every now and then?
Yeah, but the Enchanted Idol scroll used to drop, right? But now it's not listed, so...
Oh, you mean in those adventures? Yeah, maybe it still does. That could be a small thing. Maybe that's something they missed.
On the drop chance, so...
Yeah, it could be something they missed. I don't know. It's also, it's like update day 1. We also have to try like figure out where the problems are. Yeah, because obviously you can drop other items in the adventures too, but those things aren't listed. So it's just giving you the end chest rewards. Like you can still drop.
Oh yeah, I can see now. It's only end chest rewards.
Yeah. So maybe, there are still other monster drops. I suppose it would be nice. I mean, it spoils maybe a bit of the, the mystery, but...
Yeah, I mean, because the rewards now for the end chest are the same for Hellfire and Nightmares, so yeah. It's probably
is
a
it?
little misleading to new people.
Oh, is that what it says on the adventure screen?
Yeah, if you go to the adventure screen of Descending Nightmares, it has the same % chance for Void Satchel on the end chest as the Hellfire, so yeah.
It's actually, I haven't been to Valdrith yet. Because Valdrith obviously has like a 100% chance or 90% chance on Valdrith for the Void Satchel, and then you've got the other things. Maybe they don't even list the compass casing and stuff like that.
Yeah, and pretty much it's the same chances for the Siege and Supremacy as well, so...
But even so, seeing the chances, it doesn't really change much, maybe psychologically. But if you look at it, 0.7 chance for a fragment scroll, that's probably what it has been, if you know what I mean. Like, that sounds about right.
Yeah, but it's nice to see those, actually.
Yeah.
To me, at least.
Yeah, you feel like... But I mean, I suppose what something to calculate, if, to try and validate. I know some players will try and do that now.
Well, it's more to like I think to compare. Is it better to do this run or those runs? You know, so that's
Yeah.
I mean, in the end, it's RNG anyway. So
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you look at the difference between, say, like the mythical map and the Transcender map, it's not like a huge difference. Obviously, the XP is different. You know, you're getting like double XP to do a Transcender map compared to mythical. But I personally, I still struggle a bit in the Transcendent adventures.
really,
Yeah, I mean, just because I have a Transcendent sword doesn't mean it's easier. It's still pretty tough. Like energy-wise or consumable-wise, I still have to use potions. I don't have to, but it's like it takes long, you know, much longer otherwise. So my build is
it's probably longer than mythical.
yeah. In mythical, I could do it kind of without potions and much less effort. But of course, the XP isn't as good. And now, I don't know if you saw the weekly goals. The goals are kind of geared towards players, you know, gearing up with potions and whatever their best gear is to try take on Mount, you know. So it's more like take on the harder challenge, use your potions, which I think is kind of cool.
Okay, so the Highlands is like 93.98% for weights actually.
Highlands.
Yeah.
Does it say anything about the compass parts?
Yeah, 0.12.
0.112.
Yeah, 125. So
Yo, okay, well that makes sense. I guess that is exactly the chances I've been facing. I think since
and the Highland Herald, the virtual, you know, for the
the title, yeah.
The title, yeah, it's 5%, and Fragment Island Scroll is 0.5. So
Oh, okay, that's actually less.
Less than Transcendent, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like incremental, like. I mean, that makes sense. 0.12 for those compass parts. That is crazy. But it makes sense. That's why I'm like, I've only seen one part in, I don't know, since Valdrith came out. Who even knows how long ago that was? And I think I've used basically at least one token, you know? I think Poopsie also had the same scenario. He had double tokens ever since it came out, and he's only seen one part. So I think those values are true.
But why do we still have the Valor Orbs? They didn't reset.
Valor Orbs? That's for people who haven't finished the expedition. Remember, you get those for... I think it's that.
I have the Max Talons and I still have 2 Valor Orbs from the previous expedition.
Oh, is it? That's interesting. Maybe because...
They'll reset.
Well, that's cool that you got them back. Maybe you can put that into... They probably should have reset. That's weird. Maybe that's a little bug. Yeah, because technically, surely it's only... Are you talking about Valor tokens or Valor orbs? Things for finishing... For boosting, hey? You're talking about those orbs? Else?
Yeah, I meant the orbs that you get the boost for the more engine at the end, right?
Yes. So what, you still have some of those?
Yeah, I still have 2.
That's interesting. Well, maybe you just get to keep them. Oh yeah, you're allowed to hold... I remember, you're allowed to hold 30 of them. Over and above the ones
so you can actually hold 30 even if you have max talents.
Yeah. You can hold up to 30 if I recall correctly. So maybe like, for instance, say you play an expedition but you don't care to boost. You can keep your orbs maybe until the next expedition. I think. If you hover over it, does it say it'll disintegrate? Okay. Nice. Yeah, adventures do feel a little bit slower, but that could also just be because I'm on stream. Alright, let's have a look here. Successful gather. Oh man, I forgot to use a contract here. Valor contracts. What was that? Oh, cool. Gain combat experience. Yay! Gain production XP. Alright, that's cool. I think these goals are much more attainable and a bit more like realistic for more of the player base to try and chase down instead of just the sweaty players, you know?
Yeah, probably.
They did
Although I don't like the fact that now you can improve tools easier because you get all those Valor Band marks on every level.
Yeah, but there's also nothing easy about doing it. Think about how many runs you've actually done. That's a hell of a lot.
Yeah, true, still. I mean, in the end, it's like that. If someone doesn't have any frags, he would need like 34 weeks to catch me up, right? But now it's only 17 weeks. In terms of frags, that's it.
I see what you mean. Like, yeah, but then there's choice. You know, maybe they're catching up on tools, but then they're behind on sharding up their weapons. You know.
Yeah, possibly.
Hey, we got some people hanging on the chat. What's up? I see X-Dope is chilling here. Wild Boar. Yeah, if you guys are keen, I mean, so I'll say.
How long are you gonna stream, mate?
Today I'm kind of like, I mean, it's my birthday. I'm off. I'm chilling. I don't have anywhere to be. I mean, later at about like 5 o'clock.
I mean, I have to go get some lunch, so I'll be back in like an hour or 45 minutes. That's why I'm asking.
No, I'll probably still be going. I'm only jumping off around about 5 o'clock. I've got like drinks and snacks with my family. So we'll see. We're kind of just grinding away for update day, birthday vibes, yeah. All right, let's go do a Terror Descent.
Okay, mate, I'll come back like in an hour. So if you're still here, we'll talk then.
Cool, man. See you then. Cheers, Sals. Nice to finally chat to you, bro.
Yeah, same.
Without the animosity of general chat, you know what I mean? Who else we got here in the chat? I think there was someone. Oh, everyone's out of here. All right. Very well. See, they've also added this little thing. If your character's behind something, you can like see through. It's quite nice. Cool. All right, let's have a look here. 2% chance for Void Satchel. That's pretty good. Does this just say any Terror Descent? Let's just do level 1. What? What? Why can't I go in with my Soulcraft? That doesn't make any sense. Huh? That's weird. How do I screenshot this? Just checking this is meant to be happening. These items can't enter this adventure. Enter Terror Descent. Oh, okay, cool. Shot cells. How's the city one? Alrighty, let's try this. Maybe I can enter now. Yeah. Weird. Shame. For people with soulcraft weapons, are they stuck not being able to play? You said, Argantus, you were saying that Sentinel can one-shot you. So I'll say, if you're still around, I feel like your mic is still on. Oh, these traps are actually so much more deadly now. Is this the thing that can one-shot you? Vulnerable. Is that what you're saying? The vulnerable is super, like, deadly? Depends. Oh, you know what? This, just want to check something here. This new effect that they put. Yeah, there you go. Oh, wow. It means you can actually see through the wall behind your player when you're playing in third person view, which is pretty cool. Nice. So if you want to play this way, oh, that's super helpful for Descending Nightmares. Cool. Maybe we'll play like this a bit. Yeah, that was actually one of the reasons I didn't like playing like that, was it kind of only worked. Okay, let's see if that counted. I did. Nice. Alright. Another tear descent. All right, fun. Good. Reach so far away. Let's see what this is about. Receive 5% weapon, 10%. Okay. Yo, Matt640, what's up? Thank you for the birthday wish. Super sweet, bro. Thank you. Welcome. Whoa. Where are my artifacts? Is that a bug, or did I accidentally shatter some of my artifacts here? What is going on? Let me just check something. Huh? Something's just being weird, I think. What do I normally use? What should we use? I don't know. Melee damage. More health. Yeah, sure. Raven Ring. And what's this? Spellweaver's banned. Swift step. More health. Good chance. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't really use this build at all. Just take tears, whatever. Plenty of health. Struggling to get used to the changes. Yeah, man. Obviously, day one, it's gonna feel like, awkward, you know? We're just gonna have to try and get through it a bit. Just like you feel like you're going through mud. What? There's a penny, sir. No. What? Oh, what is going on? Just as I was saying, it's gonna feel like you're trudging through mud a bit. Which is what it is. Day one. You haven't got your rotations down. Technically, we're still doing the same thing though. You're grinding for... Let me just save this. What? Slaloming between bugs as melee players. Between bugs, you mean the I don't know, slaloming. Are you talking about the ice adventure? You're doing slalom. I must say, I've never seen that word in text before. Slalom. Ugh. Oh, just everything. Yeah. Are there more bugs on ranged players? I mean, the only one I know about is the pet getting in the way a little bit. I mean, the pet can also block ranged attacks from enemies, which makes me wonder, like, are enemies' ranged attacks and players' ranged attacks just grouped as the same class or something in the code? What? It's because you don't know what snow is, I guess. Yeah, we don't get to slalom about. And if we do, I mean, the closest we get to slaloming is a local word called lumming. If you're lumming about, that means you are just laying about. You're being lazy. You're just lumming. Lumming out. It's almost like you are limp. You're lame. You're lumming. Yeah. That's a local term for you guys. Yo, I just saw that Rafi saying getting one-shotted. Is that a bug? No, I get it. Slaloming is like you're going left and right, you know? So what's happening in Descending Nightmares? Don't play it right now. Is that what you're saying? Why is the Sentinel one-shotting people? Is that just a bug? What? I got one shot and lost 25 Lunari. There you go. Boom. Yo, brutal. Is that the scenario right now? I mean, that creature is probably not supposed to one-shot you. Oof, I guess they're gonna have to credit everyone for that. let's use the Raven Ring. Never used it. Pets blocked my arrows. Lol. Unless Ronald got changed to a value with fat fingers. Oh, I see. I mean, it was fine here in Terra Descent, so that's weird. I don't see how going from 2k plus HP to 0 in an epic adventure is a real feature. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. What? Just gotta play for free? Oh, do you not have your pendant activated right now? Let's check this out. Feed monsters, 300. Okay. Successfully gather resources from fishing or scavenging. I need maps for that. Just regular adventures, not paid content. Yeah, exactly. No pots. No, I'm kind of playing pots a little bit. Let's try a mount without pots. Let's see if it's even possible. Sell everything to people dying. That's a good idea. Mm. 5-minute poison. Is it 5 minutes? It is 5 minutes. Ah! Okay, let's try go. No potions. Need to actually play nicely though. How the hell did Joshi get 500 orbs so quickly, bro? He must have been playing like from the minute that the update went live. Well, these fire dudes are like a proper threat now. Ah! Got surprised. No. Okay. One lane at a time, please. You bastard. Where did you? Ow. I feel like Gravewalkers, their jump is further. Gravewalkers look like they're jumping much further. I've been caught out by that a few times. I think I actually died to one earlier. I wasn't paying attention. In a Kraken, the bleed. Also, the fire tick that we all saw in that screenshot is not what it is. Maybe it is that without armor. I don't know. Speaking of armor, I haven't even checked out the new armor perks think there are some new ones. They mentioned something to like help melee players. I was elected to lead, not to bleed. Nice. Matt640 says, I'm now being slowed and poisoned. It's fantastic, but sadomasochism is the thing of is the in thing for 2026. That's not that bad. Come on, you got this. You can do it, Matt. I believe in you. I believe. Neo, I believe. The real question is, where the hell are we gonna get gold from? Oh my gosh. Necromages are so strong. Yeah, Mount feels good with this music. Oh, epic. Yeah, before when we had like calm, chill patches on Mount, that doesn't make sense. Being attacked by the worst demons in the game, the undead, you should be suffering in excitement. Tough. Use your bow, your staff, your secondary. Yeah, I struggle here, man. I need to use some kind of potion here. Is it a tactful or tactic decision? Maybe not. I mean, it's cool that the elite potions now only need 1 instead of 3. I mean, that's a very nice change. Like, that's super accessible. It also makes Enchanted Isles feel much more exciting to like run. New frenzy potions also cool. Basically is like Overmorph, but a bit more exciting. You feel like you're trying to trigger that 10% state. Alrighty. Get your stones. I guess these weekly goals are kind of cool. Gives you like a bit of a tracker. Which was not as intense as last expedition. Sure, I'm burning through my... Let's use a round of pots here. Defeat monsters, 170, so we should get that now. I mean, these are nice little goals. Still worried about blues. Blues are gonna be much harder to get this expedition, where the epics seem a bit more doable. epic is not going to be the problem this expedition. Alright, let's change it up. Let's go check out the mines. Oh, sweet. My bank just wished me happy birthday. Please, keep giving us your money. Happy... It's still sweet, I guess. Thank you, automated systems. Yeah, I'm not pushing the expedition. I don't think the end rewards. What? Don't think the end rewards kinda ass. But you don't like the end rewards. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's something to do, and whatever. Maybe I'll get the end item and then just shadow core it up. Or maybe I'll reshard my Transcendent sword. If I can swap out the poison. I mean, I'm at that point now where still getting the Transcendent Triads are worth it. Do I care about any of the artifacts? The one that does look enticing to me is obviously the one from the Shatterfest orb. Like, that's maybe the one thing I'd be keen to like actually get and chase. But that's going to require a lot of engine, so I either selling all my frags, shadow coring it up, or doing the expedition. I think it's very difficult to do both. Shit-filled nappy and the other. Yeah, you're always in dad mode. Hey, Matt. Wait a minute, do these necromages now... Hold on, I want to test something. Just want to test something here. Whoop! Oh no, they do travel through. Just shows when they hit, that's interesting. Now there's like a particle effect when it hits other monsters, that's new. Unfortunately, that's my life. Ah, come on, I'm sure. What's that old saying? The joy of children. Yeah, shout out to all the lurkers on the stream as well. Thanks for coming to hang out. Nice to have you guys here. Hope you are enjoying update day. Obviously, it starts with a hell of a lot of excitement. Everyone wants to check out the new. Imagine having resources. I'm a poor bastard with a transcendent sword, but still a poor bastard. What signal took a then? What, my signal? Hopefully it didn't take too much of a unstable connection. You're DCing from Discord. No. Oh yeah, maybe let me just kill Discord. Hold that thought. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll check it now. Yeah, Discord can be like that sometimes. Thought. Always when I need to do something. Someone in the way. Alright, let's see. Maybe Discord's just causing trouble. Let's jump off. Goodbye, Discord. Let's see. Snooze this ad here. No, we should be good. Oh, I see. There we go. Returning, slowly returning. Yeah, it must have been Discord. Just give me a little update. How's it looking and feeling out there? Yeah, I think Discord's splitting with the voice chat open, sending to no one. I am also on Wi-Fi, so I can do it. Generally, Wi-Fi's been pretty good lately. Sometimes that major doesn't work straight after a dodge. I realize there's a bit of a delay there. Bit annoying. I'm sure they'll smooth it out. I trust all the theory crafters to get all that info across. Man, how the hell? I'm like playing pretty consecutively here, and I haven't faced a single Orgando yet. That's crazy. I know. Pet cleanse takes quite a bit of energy. Consumables, make sure you have them. Otherwise you will get wrecked. Nice. Alrighty, done. Let's have a look. How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for just over 2 hours. That's usually like my stream time that I do. Let's have a look. Valor. We'll claim that. Boom. Slowly hacking our way through level 1 here. Let's look at another gold here. Complete Echoes of Time. Oh no. Alright, maybe before we go, I just want to check something. I know prices of things have changed. Maybe before I go there, I'm gonna need have a scroll. Got an Inverdant teleport, but I don't have any Talmuth teleports. I don't know. Do you guys know what we need for Talmuth scrolls? I'm gonna guess it. That and what greens? Ooh. I don't know. Let's see. Adventure Pass. Those are pretty cool. How do you get these blank papyrus scrolls? Requirement to trade. Like, is the only way to buy from other players, so these will slowly become more and more expensive over time, or is there actually a way to procure those? Can you buy that from someone? Adventure Pass in Verdun teleport. Okay, it's only the one to in Verdun. Well, that's not too bad. But you need apples. Let's go get some apples. Want to check something here? Where do you get paper? Am I being silly? Can you make paper? No. How do you make blank scrolls? Is it the kind of thing where it's literally just from the market? Guys, how do we get this? What is the way? Someone have a way to answer this? Is this like a limited thing that we can get? No, 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 no. Oh. Let's do 450. Alrighty, let's go check out what's happening in Verdun. I think we'll do that, and I'm probably gonna have to jump off just to take a little break. Maybe have a birthday beer. Okay, so this is gone. Let's see what's out here. Oren. Is this the house over here? Oliver. For sale. You need 5,000, and you need the homestead deed. A mere 5,000. It's a grind. Okay. Where else can you get those things? Was it from the war chest? You have a chance to get it from there too. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So what's happening here? Mira? You're still selling stuff there. Reach Alexa. Oh, this is 2 hours. This isn't the one that lasts the whole expedition. Let's see. Okay. What is this? What is this? Champion's residence. Ah. You live right in the center here. Okay. Interesting. The best real estate between all of the places. Interesting. One Frostfall thing. Earn a Frostfall Vault for every 10. 1 away. 50 chance, 30 chance, 18%, guaranteed 25. And they don't say anything about the other things you can get. Interesting. Luna. Oh, these are all traded away. No. need a sapphire. 1 sapphire for a key. Or 100. What, and how much? Let me just click. 100 here and 2 sapphires. Even more expensive. Cross walls. 1.5%. I mean, that's pretty good. Maybe this is the grind. You gotta grind these out. Okay, let's look here. All the 8 completions. Very nice. Okay. Cool. Let's check out Echoes of Time. Follow the stones. Electronics. Oh, cool. You can still get these keys for gold. Oh, 2.5% chance there. Pretty good. Okay. Yep. Beat the timer 5 times to earn a time chest. And you get gold fragments. Okay. How much gold do you get? 10k. But it costs you 25. And more because of the potions, I see. So it's a bit of a, you know, you're just doing it for the fragments. 10 times to earn an additional 10. 20 times. Looking at 100k plus minus. In chest, you get some gold back. And a chance for a Time Master's chest. 1%. Peace. Okay, cool. Yeah, you need some resources to play. Cavern of Paths. Oh, nice. Wow, cool. Iron Dawn out in the icy mountains. Same chances. Poison. Poison is your only problem there. Maybe getting frozen. Trail. Trail seems decent, unless something here can poison you. 0.65. 0.6. Nice. Pretty solid. And let's of course check out Descending Nightmares. Oh, cool. This looks a little different. Or is that just to make the path a bit more clear? What's she got to say? Your Descending Nightmares keys have gone up in price now. And Hellfires are more expensive than ever. Earn a Nightmare Vault for completing Descending Nightmares. Descending Hellfire for 30 levels. Guaranteed this per level. No chance of that per level. And you need a key. Alright. Interesting. The only thing I'm worried about is I still get game crashes. So for me to stack up potions to go and do this and then have a crash is going to be... I'm going to be back in support asking for items back, which is going to suck a little bit. Alrighty guys, I think that is me for the day for now. That has been a really cool little sesh. Nice 2-hour session. I think it's better for me to keep some of my energy as well, since it is birthday. I'll probably will be back a little bit later. We'll see how I feel.